We were happy to have a good 10-year run, but one of the things that makes us really excited to have a permanent retail location is that farmers markets aren't convenient for everyone, not all farmers and not all consumers. So farmers markets are generally only open one day a week for a few hours, and that just doesn't fit the way most people buy groceries.
I love the story of Urban Agrarian. The hyper-localism is something that is just, I think speaks to all of us. We all want that grounded, wonderful feeling of that we know where our food came from, that we know the entrepreneur that's having additional success because we're buying that good, and that's just the story of Urban Agrarian.
The days of working out of the back of a truck are over as Urban Agrarian has planted itself in downtown as the newest grocery store. The nearly 1,000 square foot space is filled with mostly all Oklahoma products, along with a deli counter, fresh eggs, and milk.
Yeah, we're the rare exception when it comes to grocery stores. A lot of places will have token local products. In Urban Agrarian, you'll find almost entirely local products, and every now and then we'll have something that we've sourced regionally.
We had saved it out of Vault 405 to try to be something special, but I knew the importance of having a local grocery into a spot to really create that sense of community.
I think people are increasingly interested in buying local food and interested in knowing where their food comes from and finding healthy food to feed their families. So we've found a huge market for this in Oklahoma, and particularly in Edmond. We've had a booth at the Edmond Farmers Market for about a decade now, and we've always had a great customer base there.
While Urban Agrarian almost closed in 2017, the business was revived by Castilla after founder Matt Birch tweeted out he was closing. Despite the setbacks, the company is better positioned for future growth and is looking to make Edmond more aware of the local options they have.
But the vision for where he wanted to go and the success that he was having is just, a lot of small entrepreneurs, they get tripped up, and when you don't have excess capital available to you, it can really cause some harm. But well, when you learn the Urban Agrarian story, and Matt literally drives all over the state of Oklahoma and connects with these locally owned farmers and ranchers that are producing the goods and feel passionate about those tomatoes or those potatoes or the watermelons or the beef or the lamb. And that he knows the story behind each of those and the commitment they have to having high quality and the support for that local entrepreneur all throughout our state, and that just need their goods delivered to the public. And I love that story. That's what brings me the most joy about being a banker is that local entrepreneur making the connections with the market.
Reporting in Edmond, this is Eric Tapia with the Oklahoman.